everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, a warm welcome to you too. So today we're going to check in with the universe to see what timeless message Scorpio needs to hear today. This can be for your sun, your moon, your rising, or anywhere in your chart that calls to you. Also remember to allow the message to resonate as it's meant to, which means the entire message may resonate or just bits and pieces of it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's dive in and see what the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, what do you want to share with Scorpio today? What do we need to shine a light on? 8 of Cups. Interesting. Notice those cups there, and the person's walking away. So you're finding emotional strength to walk away from someone or something. Interesting. What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know? Oh my goodness, you can't even make this stuff up. Surrender to unhealthy relationships. Yes, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded, let me pick this other card up here, to be surrounded by positive people. Take this message, Scorpio. It is very direct. So, wow. You are walking away from this. You are finding the emotional strength to walk away from someone or something. Oh, how interesting. So, I really feel like the universe is like spotlighting the darker side of your connections right now. Wow, this is heavy energy. It's like you're dealing with a connection, a relationship of some sort. It could be several relationships they're just draining. They're draining your spirit rather than enriching your life. Like they are a black hole. They are like an energy vampire. You know, and with the 8 of Cups here, it symbolizes the significant energy that's going to go into this emotional departure. It is painful, but it's necessary. And you are finding the strength to do that, however that applies. It's like facing the reality that you're walking away from something that just no longer serves your, higher purpose. There's so much emotional turmoil here. So, and just like I mentioned when we looked at the card, there's cups there and the person's walking away. So it's something that you're used to, something that really held your attention, something that meant a lot to you with those 8 cups there. And you're leaving, you're walking away. Yeah, the image on that 8 of Cups, it's so powerful. Because there's this barren landscape and you're willing to walk toward the nothingness, leaving behind what is familiar but harmful. That's what this is. You're willingly leaving behind what is familiar but harmful, willingly walking into, as you see, this desert landscape, this barren landscape. And what I see is no matter how painful this is, because, departures, leaving, it always is painful at some level, but it's necessary for your growth is what I'm seeing. And I think at some point something has happened or it's about to happen where you get this revelation where it's like, I can't do this anymore. It's a barren landscape with cups. So you've been pouring in and someone's depleting you, making you a dry desert. And because this situation has caused such pain, such turmoil, there's so much lack in this energy. The universe has brought surrender unhealthy relationships, into your life as a very specific message. It's telling you it's time to let go. Let go of toxic connections. It's the relationships, the connections, however it applies, where they pull you into a vortex of just endless negativity. You know, it doesn't matter what type of connection it is, whether it's, you know, a love relationship that's one-sided, or a friendship that turned sour, or even a professional tie that brings you down, whatever it is. It's time to let go. You deserve better than this. And the universe is saying it over and over, Scorpio. See the value in you and don't settle for this, whatever this is for you. So the advice is clear from the universe. It's time to cut the cords to whoever or whatever this is for you specifically. You know, this isn't about abandonment, because I feel this really strong energy of abandonment. Like, I don't want to be abandoning this person. If I abandon this person, at some point, you have to realize this person is going to bring you down with them. And now it's about self-preservation. You have to survive this situation. And this person is going to make that very difficult for you. You matter. The universe is saying it over and over. I can hear it. You matter, Scorpio. You have to realize how much you matter. Yeah, I can feel it. And I know it. I've known so many Scorpios. You know, you often, like, you hold on to relationships because there's this, like, when you connect with someone, there's like this deep emotional investment, and letting that go is incredibly challenging for a Scorpio. Once you're invested, letting go is like pulling teeth. But the universe is saying, but it's time to really think about this person and this situation and look at it a lot closer. You are getting nothing out of it but pain, misery, you know, sadness, all of this emotional turmoil, you know, the pain and the tears that you are experiencing. There's signals, you know, that something's not right and you need to change it up. And the Eight of Cups is here saying it's time to turn around and walk in an entirely different direction away from this person or this situation, however it applies for you specifically. You know, you deserve to be surrounded by people who uplift you, you know, people that treasure you, not people who deplete your energy, suck your life dry, take everything away. It's a barren landscape. They're sucking your life dry. They're taking everything from you. You're not going to change them, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you pour into them. They're like a fake flower. They're never going to grow. They're never going to receive the nourishment of your waters. They never will, because they're a fake flower. So I really feel like you've been thinking about this departure. You've been thinking about letting go. You probably go back and forth. Maybe you've left. Maybe they've contacted you. Maybe they pulled on your heartstrings and pulled you back in. But you keep contemplating this departure. So the question is, what's holding you back? What's making it so that you're not taking that next step where you're turning around and walking away? You know, is it the fear of loneliness because that energy is coming through really strong right now? Or perhaps it's just like you see in that image, there is the unknown when you turn around and walk away. So is it the uncertainty of turning around and walking in a new direction that's causing you to hold back and make this change because you're thinking about it? I can feel it. It's really strong. You think about it like every single day. You probably don't even like think about anything else. When it comes to this person, this situation, you think about how in the world do I get untangled from this situation? You think about it day in and day out. And the universe is saying it's going to take just turning around and walking away. There's no easy way to do this. There's no other way to do this. You're going to have to deal with it head on. And it's gonna be painful and it's going to cause a lot of turmoil, but you deserve better. You deserve to be surrounded by people who treasure you. I just keep hearing that, treasure you. You are a treasure. They're not treating you as such. So it's time to walk away. And it's important to realize, every ending makes space. It carves out space for a new beginning. So instead of looking at the negatives and seeing, what you're lacking, what you're losing, what is ending, think about what's beginning, what's possible, what could be, what will be, what you can create. This is the phase about reclaiming your power and your peace. The universe is saying it's time to pour back into you. Stop wasting your essence on those cups, whatever that is, whoever that is, however that applies. And embrace this period of transition, Scorpio, because it is going to be like a metamorphosis the way this is coming through. This person, whoever this is, might have been in your life for a really long time. And so this is going to be a shift that you face. And it's going to be a challenge, but the universe is saying, it's time. It's time, Scorpio. Put yourself up at the top of what matters to you. You need to be at the top of the list, because when you matter to you, you will only surround yourself with positivity and relationships that, support and nourish you, so you're no longer this barren landscape. By releasing whatever this is that no longer serves you, you are making room for new, healthier connections to enter your life. So, you're not just walking away. Don't see it as that simple aspect of this scenario. Oh, I'm just walking away. No, you're not just walking away. What you're doing is you're moving forward towards something better. So turn around and move forward in a new direction. That's what the universe is saying. You deserve it. If this person makes you feel like a barren landscape, endless dry desert after everything you have given to them, turn around and walk away. So that's all I got for you, Scorpio. Thanks for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, join the channel, share, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. Stay blessed, Scorpio, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.